Hey everybody, this video once again brings us back out to Claremont, Florida. And the reason why we are in Claremont, Florida today is because we are going to be doing a little bit more yard sailing. There's actually like 3 communities in the area that are all having yard sales. I don't think we're going to get to every single one of them, but we're going to do as many of them as we possibly can. We are now here in a community I've actually never been to before. So I'm seeing a yard sale over there. I'm seeing a yard sale up there. I just pulled in an yard sale across the street. I'm gonna get run over by a car. I think they're waiting for me. Go ahead. Anyway, we're off to an interesting start. All right, we got 3 yard sales going on just when you first pulled in. So I'm gonna take this as a sign of the power of positivity. We're gonna find some good stuff today. Although almost getting hit by a car. No, we're keeping things positive. Power of positivity. We're gonna find some good stuff. All right, so it's not a DVD, it's not a Vinylmation, it's not a video game, it's not anything like that. It's a Good Luck Troll Rainbow Troll. I'm picking this up for Sean. He's got a couple of the Troll doll Funko Pops in his Funko Pop collection. He doesn't have this one. I think he has one that does have rainbow hair, but it's like a sparkly one. It's different. It's a different one. We're asking $1 for this. And again, I'm looking for little tchotchkes, other little things I want to pick up for him for Christmas. I got the main stuff I want to get for him, but there's, you know, the stocking stuffers, if you will, the little things you want to pick up for him as well. Just the add-ons you got to get for your kids come the Christmas season. So anyway, $1 for this. He does not have this troll doll. He still loves the Funko Pops. He's gonna like this, so I grabbed it for him. But no, I got no movies, unfortunately, no Vinylmations, no video games, nothing like that. But a troll doll for $1, not a bad way to start things off, I guess. Okay, here we go. We got movies, things like Weekend at Bernie's 2, which is pretty awesome. Little Giants, which is actually really, really cool. Even the Even Stevens movie, which is something I rarely ever come across. That is awesome. Unfortunately, it's all stuff I already own. I don't actually see anything in here I need to pick up. And for the store, I'm unfortunately going to have to pass on this stuff. It's a shame. I would love to pick some of this up, but again, it's nothing I really need, nothing I really want for the store. I mean, here's Liberty Kids, a complete series, which is kind of cool, but I'm going to end up passing on that as well. So, all right, we're finding movies. things are picking up, finding good movies as well, but just nothing I need. Okay, nothing at that yard sale there, and that one back there, that one hurt. They had a lot of really good DVDs, as you saw. Things like Weekend at Bernie's 2, the Little Giants, again, Even Stevens. A lot of good stuff I would have picked up for not for me, because I have all that stuff, but I would have picked up for the store. Some of that stuff being out of print, but none of those DVDs were in good condition. Literally everyone I looked at, not just the stuff I named, I looked at other stuff too. They were all just destroyed. Whoever owned those did not take very good care of their discs. So had to pass on them. That is a shame. Anyway, all right. That was one cul-de-sac. We've got others. I'm starting to think maybe I jumped the gun on buying those bikes the other week. I mean, don't get me wrong. They were really cool bikes. I got one for Max. I got one for me, but I keep seeing really, really nice bikes, and this one might actually be better than the one I picked up. I'm digging the colors on it. This is a really, really nice bike. It's actually on multiple speeds as well. Mine is just one single lonely little gear. No basket on the front though. I mean, I've already used that basket, by the way. I would just like to point out the bike I bought with a basket on the front, say what you will, I've used it. I've used that basket already. I like that bike. That one's cool though. I could have bought a basket for that bike. Oh well, anyway, it is what it is. I got those bikes for such a stupid good deal. I'm fine with it. All right, anyway, nothing there I wanted to pick up. Nice people though. Had a little chat with them. All right, anyway, moving on. Seeing what else we can find. So far, we got a troll. They've got some Disney pins here for only $2 a piece, and within them I'm finding this, a Timon and Pumbaa Wild About safety pin. That is really, really awesome and really, really tempting, but I've got to be good when it comes to stuff like this. I went down the road of picking up any and every interesting Disney pin I could find, and that collection got out of hand really fast because there are a lot of really awesome Disney pins. So I just stick with the Figment though. I mean, I've got the Timon and Pumbaa Wild About Safety DVDs at home. That is tempting. That is really cool. I've never seen this pin before, but again, I got to be good.
No, she worked at this.
She worked. Oh, your wife worked there?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
It's a cool pin. All right, thank you.
Yeah.
I got to be good. I want that pin. It's awesome. But what would I do with it? Nothing. It would collect dust. It would go into like a bag of pins, and I would never look at it again. Okay, well, unfortunately, those 5 or 6 yard sales were all a bust. Nothing there I wanted to pick up. The pin was cool, but that was about the only interesting thing I saw. They had a DVD VCR combo back there, no HDMI hookups, and they wanted $100. No remote either. I'm also beginning to think this is a 55 and older community, which could make things a little bit more difficult. So we're whatever. I'm here. I'm sticking with this. We're gonna go through the whole community, but yeah, it might be just a bunch of things for people who are 55 and older. So movies and video games and toys might be lacking. Yeah, so this is absolutely 100% a retirement community. I driving down the road and I'm getting that feeling. There's a golf course here. It's a retirement community. So did I make a mistake by coming here first and not the 2 other community yard sales going on really close to my house? It's a possibility. I'm gonna stick around here again for a little bit longer, hit up a couple more streets, see what I can find. If things don't pick up, we might be leaving here and heading over to one of the other developments. I have been wanting to get a standee for the library, but I don't know. Do I need a Jamie or a Flo progressive standee? Maybe a Flo one. That's pretty awesome. I've never seen something like this at a yard sale before. That is different. If only it was a Spice Girl or the Titanic VHS standee, I would totally be all over it. But a progressive standee, I don't know. Maybe I don't need that. This bike is cool though. Look at this thing. You could take that on a beach. See, again, did I jump the gun? Did I jump the gun? Oh my gosh. Did I jump the gun by buying those other bikes a couple of weeks ago? It's a possibility. All right. Am I also leaving this development in the not too distant future? It's a possibility. I don't know. I'm not really finding anything. It's been a bust. There's not a whole heck of a lot going on here, unfortunately. Again, it's what I'm assuming is a retirement community, and it's a bunch of golf equipment. If you're looking for golf equipment, come here and do your yard sailing. Otherwise, yeah, not much else going on. All right, so that yard sale was a bust as well. So here's what I'm thinking. We're gonna head down the road. I'm gonna do a couple more sales, see what's going on. If I don't find anything at the next couple of houses, we're leaving. We're gonna head out of here. We're gonna go to the other communities because again, I just don't really think I'm gonna find very much here. I've thrifted in 55 and older retirement communities before, and it's been kind of slow. So we'll test our luck a little bit more, and if we don't find anything, we're gonna leave. Okay, we are done. I don't need a sewing machine. I don't need a jammed VCR with a tape smashed into it that probably will never come out, and I don't need. Well, I want, but I don't need a Philips 3D Blu-ray player with remote for $20. If it was like $5, I'd buy it. But at $20, I don't need yet another 3D Blu-ray player. So we're done. we're gonna leave this community, this clearly retirement community. Everybody has all the mailboxes say where everybody's from. So yeah, nobody who lives here is from Florida. This is absolutely a retirement community. So we're leaving. We're gonna go hit up a different community because this one, I'm not gonna find anything here. 4 more yard sales down and 4 more complete busts. So what I'm thinking, we're gonna head down the road. I think it loops around, and then we're gonna head out of the development and head to another one. Again, there's 2 more community yard sales going on right by my community. So I'm gonna go hit those up instead. This one is just, it's not working out. I'm not finding I'm not finding anything, not even stuff I'm like interested in, but you know, I'm gonna pass on. There's nothing I want. It's mostly golf equipment. So, all right, we'll go loop around. If there's any more yard sales, I'll stop at them, but then we're out of here. I can admit when I've messed up, and I messed up. I just wasted an hour over at that other community. So we're now here in a completely different community. There was this one and the one next to this one, and I chose this one. So oh my gosh, I'm all fogging up here. So did I make the correct choice this time around? I don't know. We're gonna find out. I can't talk, so that's not looking good. Also, I can't see anything. All right, I'm taking this as a sign of the power of positivity. This is definitely a positive sign. First yard sale, already finding some stuff here. They actually gave me this stuff for free. They said you can just take it, which is awesome. So nothing for me, but stuff for Danielle. Got her a duck for her Jeep, and then look at this really cool vintage Peter Pan hat from Disneyland. Look at that. At one point, they were selling these for $15. Do you know what they would sell these hats if I don't think they make these anymore, but if they still made them, what they would sell these for now? This would be like a $30 hat, $25 hat, something like that. This is cool. That's awesome. Yeah, she does not have a Peter Pan hat. So, all right, free stuff. Did not pay anything. Again, I'm gonna take that as a good sign. And if I can find some stuff I want, that'd be even better. All right, moving on. Here's a couple of Disney mugs, which are kind of cool. But again, we've got so many different Disney mugs. We don't need more. But that's a really awesome one. I love the Oogie Boogie one. That is really cool with the worm or snake, or I'm going to say it's a worm coming out of his head. That is really, really cool. I also dig the SpongeBob mug as well, and the 50th anniversary Walt Disney World mug. That is really cool. But the one I like the most would have to be this one right here. World's Best Boss. Let's face it. When it comes to best bosses, I have the best boss ever. Actually, no, you know what? That guy's a jerk. Apparently today is the day for standees, and weird standees. Look at the police officer here. That is different. Again, if I could just find a cool movie related one, an old like Coors Light Elvira standee, that'd be nice. But also buy a sweet car. These are nice cars you got here.
Thank you.
These are pretty cool. Both for sale. Do I want to buy a new car? I mean, they're nice. They're nice looking. Are those good cars? I don't know. Anyway, all right. Well, that guy had a lot of really good car stuff. If I was into cars, if I knew anything about cars, I'd be good. But all right, so got some stuff for free, but the last 2 yard sales have been a bust. All right, at least I'm finding stuff that's intriguing me. I mean, that guy had a bunch of car stuff, but it was cool stuff. This lady here's got some interesting things, but nothing I want. So that's what matters. As long as I'm finding things that at least intrigue me, we're heading in the right direction. Way better so far than the last community. Finally finding more movies and some good Disney stuff too, like The Good Dinosaur, Lion King 1.5, not Disney, but intriguing, Hotel Transylvania 1 and 2. In one set here. It's a UK release or a foreign release, but it's region ABC, so that's tempting. Maybe I'll grab that. They got Zootopia and Frozen, Finding Nemo, Little Mermaid, Alice in Wonderland, Pinocchio, Snow White, Moana, Princess and the Frog. Lots of good stuff here. Lots of good Disney titles, and some cool stuff like Saving Private Ryan. That's really awesome. Definitely stuff I like. It's just mostly all stuff I already have. In fact, I pretty much have all this stuff. But again, this is intriguing. I have both these movies individually by themselves, but I don't have them in a nice set like this. I might want to pick this up. I know I haven't really bought much of anything yet. In fact, all I've really bought is that Troll Funko Pop. I know, Mr. Crow. I know. I probably should have picked up the Hotel Transylvania 1 and 2 set, but they were asking $4. It was brand new, unopened, but it was a UK release. I already have both the movies. I don't really need that. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if one or if not both of my Hotel Transylvanias are like 3D Blu-rays. I didn't really need that set, and they wouldn't budge. They said $4. And that crow's making fun of me. They said $4 firm. They wouldn't go down at all. So I don't know. I didn't need it. I wanted it. but I did not need it. So I'm being smart. I'm passing. I don't know. Today hasn't been that great so far. Not really my thing, but they do have a ton of Barbies here. These are pretty awesome. Look at the holiday treats Barbie. I like her. I like her outfit. That is pretty cool. And of course, I had to check out the Star Trek Ken Barbie. That is really, really awesome. Things like that are tempting, but again, what would I do with those? I have no earthly idea. I wouldn't do anything with them. They would collect dust. The Dorothy Barbie's pretty cool though. The fact that it comes with the Mayor Munchkin Tommy as Mayor Munchkin, that is really neat. But again, it's just stuff I don't need. It's things I like, but things I don't need. This is pretty cool though. I dig the mini print there. But again, things we just don't need. Here's a whole boatload of Grogu's. That's pretty cool. Were these like collectible? Like
they were a whole series.
Like a whole series of just Grogu's?
Just Grogu's.
That is cool. These are neat. I'm digging. Oh my gosh.
A couple little things are little extras, but she had a big Grogu phase.
Oh, really? That one's cool because it talks.
Yeah, those little things.
That's pretty neat.
Grogu's in there.
Oh, wow. Yeah, these are cool. Oh, there's even a Lego Grogu.
Lego one.
That's cool. That's good. Also have some anime here, a couple PS5 games. I'm digging all the Munchlings as well. Those are cool. I think Sean has all of those. If I'm not mistaken, I want to say he has every single one of those. The Star Wars like art pieces here are pretty cool. But again, it's things I don't need. We've got like 20 of these in the house right now, and not a single one of them are hung up. So again, things we don't need more of these. They're cool. My wife went crazy buying these, and then we never did anything with them. They're cool though. I like the Tangled one. The Rapunzel one's pretty cool. But no, we don't need them. Oh, thank you.
Good.
Okay, I'm actually thinking we're just about done this community as well. It's one of those days. I do realize that probably 95% of this video is just been me saying like, I'm not finding anything. This community is not very good. I think we're moving on. And that's how it's gonna be going because they had nothing either. And I'm not really finding much more yard sales in this community. There's like a little handful of people who are actually set up in here this weekend. So right next door, there's another community yard sale. I think we're gonna go head over there because I don't know. I'm gonna loop around this road here, and that'll bring me back out to the entrance. And then yeah, we're gonna leave here because there's not much going on. Better stuff than the first community, but not by much. I don't know. Anyway, all right. Not my best yard selling day. All right, we've made it to community number 3. Let's test our luck. Let's see how things go here. Hopefully a lot better. Maybe this is the community I should have started off with. I'm leaning to, well, compared to the other two, I'm leaning towards maybe this is where I should have started to begin with. I don't know. There's a yard sale there. There's a yard sale there. Hopefully more yard sales down the other roads. We're gonna go see what we can find. I'm really hoping that this pans out better than the last two developments because again, I've got a hat, I got a duck, and I got a troll. I only paid $1 for all that, so that's good. At least I got a bunch of money in my wallet, I guess, if I want to keep things positive. Power of positivity, power of positivity, power of positivity. Nothing down there, nothing over here. I've been finding a strange amount of Beanie Babies today. That's been a thing. Okay, we're gonna head down to the T, head down one of the roads. Power of positivity. I'm gonna find something good today. I've also been finding a strange amount of sewing machines. So Beanie Babies, sewing machines, and golf equipment. Those are like the 3 main things today. Sometimes it's children's toys. Sometimes it's furniture. Sometimes it's golf equipment, sewing machines. Not even portable ones, but like ones with like tabletop ones. And Beanie Babies. That's what today is. Where's the guy with all the movies and video games? I'd be lying if I were to say that the box of C9 bulbs wasn't very, very tempting, but I don't know. We've got like faux C9 bulb lights at home. The real legit ones though, those are Those are the good ones, but I don't know. We don't really have the lights for these, so I guess I don't need them. But these are the ones I like. I love all the rainbow ones. When it comes to C9 bulbs, and some people have just red ones. Some people have just like white ones. Some people have like green, white, and red. I get it, but I like the rainbow ones. I've always enjoyed rainbow C9 bulbs. So those are cool. That's awesome. With Christmas coming up, tempting, but again, we don't need those. However, this I think I am gonna pick up. This is a TP-Link Smart Wi-Fi Plug Mini. It says it works with Alexa, so for $1, yeah, why not? I think we actually have some of these plugs in the house, but we could always use another one. All right, yeah, for $1, I'm gonna pick this up. Wow, I'm breaking the bank today. I'm up to a whopping $2 worth of stuff. I mean, it's cool. All right, I don't think this community is very big. I don't think it wraps around. I think there's a lake back there. I think it basically just goes down this road and then we're done. I don't know. Not every day is a home run, but all right, we're not done yet though. Again, I'm keeping the power of positivity alive. I found something else. I'm gonna find something good. Somebody has to have something I want, like legitimately want. I don't know what's going on. Nobody's driving. I'm just gonna stand here and wait for like the 20 cars that are going 2 miles an hour to pass by. Seriously, what's happening now? All right, so as I thought, this actually is a very small community. It basically just comes down T's in both directions, and then that's it. We hit another cul-de-sac. We're done with this community. There was like 5 yard sales going on, so it's only 10 o'clock. I do know of one other community that's having a yard sale. It's a little bit further out. It might take us like 15 or 20 minutes to drive out there, but again, it is only 10 o'clock. I have found 4 things. I have spent $2, and the things I found aren't all that interesting. Well, I mean, I guess if you're Sean, you're getting yourself something cool. If you're Danielle, you're getting yourself something cool. I mean, that plug was basically for Danielle as well. So she's making out. I've gotten really nothing. So, all right, let's do it. Let's go head out that way. I'm gonna try my luck. This is it. We're gonna go to one more community. I'm gonna try my luck there. We'll see what happens. If I find something awesome, if I don't, I'm done. I'm going back home. All right, take 4. We've driven now into our 4th community. We're gonna see what's going on here. There's already like 3 yard sales going on right as I first pull in. So yeah, again, keeping that power of positivity alive. These look more promising. All right, I think this is a much larger community, and I don't think it's a retirement community either. So maybe we'll be good here. Again, maybe this is where I should have started off. Again, keeping the power of positivity alive, but the guy over there, very nice guy, who's actually making giant 3D custom printed hitchhiking ghost displays for next Halloween. They looked amazing, but anyway, nice guy, Disney fan. But he said that he was actually cleaned out of all his Disney stuff earlier this morning, so I'm not really expecting to find much in the way of Disney in this community, but we'll see. I mean, here's a cruise line pen set. That's kind of cool, but I don't need it. There's a Mickey notepad that I don't need. These are cool though. These like vintage Disney coasters, but again, they're things I don't need. What would I do with these? They're just like cardboard too. I feel like you put a drink on these, they would get destroyed. They're cool though. They're neat, but again, it's things we don't need. So I mean, I'm finding some Disney. There's a little bit of Disney, just not much Disney. Are these those things for your shoelaces? Should I get those? All right, maybe I stand corrected. We're gonna find some interesting Disney stuff. Here's a Castaway Club member throw. That's pretty cool. I like all the Mickey lights. Those are neat. Those are tempting. They're only asking $1 a piece on these. I mean, there's 2 sets right there. There's that set right there. I don't know if we'd actually use these or not though. That's the issue. Those are cool though. I mean, at $1 a piece, that's a heck of a deal. There's a Mickey cake pan down here, a couple of Mickey cake pans down there, all kinds of like, I don't know what these are. Oh, crochet Disney things, which are kind of cool. There's is this an ornament holder? I think that's what that is. This is I have no idea. I think that's for holding ornaments though. That's pretty cool. There's a cruise line bag, a cooler. That's pretty neat. So, all right. I'm finding Disney stuff. I don't think it's anything I necessarily want. I am kind of tempted by the the holder here, though, the ornament holder, but I don't know. I guess we don't need... They're not in the best condition. I'm going to say no to the ornament holders. Here's some Halloween stuff. Okay, so we're finding things. Again, it's something I need, unfortunately, but we are finding things. Anything inside these boxes here is actually free, and I'm like 95% sure that this mini costume will not, or this mini dress won't fit Danielle, but it is a large. It's a kid's dress, but it is a large, and I know she has fit in kids' large Disney clothes before. She just bought something recently that was actually a kid's large size that fits her. So should I get this for her? I mean, it's free. All right, I'm gonna pick up the mini dress. I don't know if she's gonna fit in this. I'm thinking maybe not, but there's also the chance that she will fit in it. I can't talk today. I can't find anything worth buying, and I can't talk today. So anyway, there's a chance she might fit in this, and that's pretty cool. So, all right, that's free. Picking that up. I've got a lot of free stuff today. Okay, all right. Power of positivity. Finding some Minnie Mouse. Finding some Disney. That's cool. Continuing on. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. Okay, for a second there, I got kind of excited because it says $10 for the entire box of Magic the Gathering. Then it says bargain for specific card, Pokemon and MTG, Magic the Gathering. So I thought maybe it was like $10 for all of the cards. It turns out it's $10 for this whole box, and then all the Pokemon cards are individually priced. Some of these, I guess, I don't know, he was saying are worth something. I don't know anything about Pokemon cards. My son loves them. He collects them. Sean is a huge fan of Pokemon cards. I mean, the Mew's pretty cool. I guess, I don't know. I have no idea what these things are worth. He said $25 for all of them. Maybe that's a good deal. You guys can leave your comments down below, but Sean's got so many cards that he hasn't even gone through yet and that he needs to put away and catalog and just, he's got a lot of cards that are literally just sitting in piles at the moment. So, no, if it was like, the cards are like $5 or something like that, maybe, but since I know nothing about them, and let's face it, Sean doesn't need more cards, I'm going to pass on the cards. Okay, we still got a bunch more community to go. Things are looking better. Now this is much better for a 3D Blu-ray player. $5 for this with remote and everything. A Samsung. Unfortunately, it's missing its door on the front here, so I am gonna end up having to pass on this. I don't know though if it was minty, wasn't missing its door for $5. I might pick it up. Again, do I need another 3D Blu-ray player? Do I have like 17 of those in a pile? Yeah. Do I need more? No. Should I be better about buying those and not buy them? Yeah. But would I have bought that one? Probably. The media tower here is kind of tempting. Sean does need something else to put his movies in. He's completely out of room on his bookshelf. Not because he has too many video games or because he has too many movies. He actually has too many books. He actually needs the bookshelves now for just his books. So something like this would be good, but I mean, it's got this weird like back on it so it doesn't flip over, which is good if you're putting this, I guess, in your living room, but for his bedroom, it would just go against a wall or something. He doesn't really have a room for another display, another tower, another thing for media. So I don't even know where that would go. It's cool. Like, I don't know. If I could figure out where to put that, if it didn't have that lip on the back, if I could put it right up against the wall, maybe I would have bought that, but I'm not going to. What does intrigue me though, and what does bother me, what does have me concerned is I just saw a couple of kids walk by who were looking at this yard sale, and he had a stack of Nintendo DS games in his hand. So somebody got a good deal today. It wasn't me, but those kids got a good deal. Oh well, I should have started here. All right, so here's the question. If I end up picking up Cappy here, am I grabbing this for me or am I picking this up for Sean? I don't even know. I kind of went the Cappy for myself. That is cool. I guess Sean would fight me for this. I guess I'd have to give it to my son. But I mean, right? Right? I could rock the Cappy. That is cool. And then I could throw it at things and then become those things. That's neat. I'm probably gonna buy this. If we did not already have about 8,000 Disney prints at home that we have nothing to do with, I would pick these up. Those are pretty cool. I dig those with the Cinderella castle there. That is awesome. But again, we have so many different prints at home that are just collecting dust. Things we haven't hung up, things we don't have room to hang up. Those are cool though. Definitely digging those. I'm digging the longboard as well, the cruiser board. I've been tempted to get one of these. Maybe. Okay, again, things are picking up. Things are looking better. They had some pretty cool stuff there. I ended up getting the cappy for only $4. That is awesome. I'm so tempted to just keep this for myself. It's so cool. That's an awesome hat. It's going to Sean. It's going to be another Christmas present for Sean, another like stocking stuffer. That is cool. That is awesome. I'm jealous of something that I bought for my son. Anyway, I passed on the cruiser board. They wanted like $40 for it. Probably a good deal. I think those go for a lot more, but I'm waiting for the day where I come across one for like $5 or $10 because I don't need a cruiser board. I've got a skateboard that I'm perfectly fine with, but a cruiser would be pretty cool, but not for 40. No joke. This is what I want. That is awesome. Look at the hammock. I don't think, well, no, it comes apart. I could probably get this into the van, right? This is cool. I mean, it needs to be cleaned, but otherwise I think it's in pretty good condition, right? It's just got some spider webs, some dirt. Otherwise looking kind of good. I mean, to put something like this out on the, like in the backyard, tempting. Only $50 for the hammock, 50. Tempting. I don't know what those things go for, but I'm assuming a lot more than $50, right? But again, it's a thing I like don't need. I actually really want to get a rocking chair for the back porch. That's my main thing. A hammock, cool. A rocking chair is what I really, really want, though. I'm gonna get a wooden rocking chair at some point. A hammock would be cool though, but like a $25 maybe hammock would be cool. $50. I don't know. I don't know. Moving on. I think maybe I slightly jinxed myself by thinking that this was going to be the community because nothing there, nothing over there, nothing over there. I'm finding more yard sales, just not a lot I want to pick up. I keep forgetting I need to unlock the door to get into the van. Why I lock it in the first place, since I'm like right here, I don't know. Okay, this is where all the good stuff is. Look at the really cool Breakfast Club print here. All these Disney prints, I've never seen those before. These are really, really interesting. I don't know if those are from the actual parks or not. Those are pretty cool though. There's a lot of interesting Disney stuff in here. Again, things we just really don't need, but cool stuff. There's also these amazing Pepsi Yoda like sweepstakes, or no, I guess they're like a look under the cap game like displays. These are cool. If any of these had a charger on them, I would totally have to pick one of these up. But that's cool. Episode 1, man, I said it before and I'll say it again. What I wouldn't give to have like a giant mansion and just dedicate an entire room to nothing but episode 1, not Star Wars, just episode 1. That is cool. Those are neat. But what would I do with them? I don't know. There's a bunch of Star Wars figures that I don't need. There's Firestar down there, really awesome Kenner figure. That's pretty cool. There's Benji the Hunted on VHS, unopened. Actually, that's kind of tempting. I wonder what he wants for that. That's kind of neat. Oh no. Well, that I might have to pick up. Okay, I'm going to ask about those, but they also have things like these faux vintage Ben Cooper Star Wars masks. There's a Darth Vader and a Yoda. That's really cool. There's Chewbacca's gun, which is neat. I could just be Chewbacca. That's pretty cool. He's got a bunch of Lego in there as well. Masters of the Universe, Stranger Things, more Motu down there, more Star Wars right here. There's so much cool stuff here. Look at the Skeletor, Dragon Blaster Skeletor. That is cool. There's a bunch of neon lights, popcorn buckets. We have those. More Star Wars stuff, including is this a board? What is this? There's an Escape from the Death Star game. That is cool. All right. There's good stuff here. But these are what I'm most curious about. All right, so ending on a high note, I do believe that is the final yard sale of this community and the final yard sale of today, because I'm just done. I'm over. I'm going home now. I'm not going to drive around trying to find more community yard sales. We're good. We're done. But I did get all this for only $7. So all these Pokemon cards, I mean, look at that. Multiple packs of Pokemon cards there. He said just $5 for that whole entire stack. So I'm grabbing those for Sean again for Christmas, some more stocking stuffers. And then the Benji and the Pepsi Jar Jar Binks ad, $2, $1 a piece. So awesome deals. All right, today, not the most successful day ever. Didn't find a ton of stuff, but I found some okay things. I mean, all in all, I spent what, I can do the math here. I think I spent, let's see, 7, 8, 9, 10, like $11? No, $12. I spent $12 today on everything I picked up, so not bad. And I got some more stuff for Sean for Christmas, which is good. I was really looking for more stocking stuffers. I mean, I keep saying stocking stuffers. I mean, I'm not gonna probably stick this stuff in a stocking, but just little things, little extra stuff. I already got him his big things, his video games, all that stuff he really wanted. But, you know, I want to get him some little things to also go around the tree. It's always nice to have, you know, your big main things and then some little things to also open up. So I found some stuff for him. I'm pretty happy about that. I was gonna say nothing for me, but that's a lie. I got the Jar Jar Binks for me. That's pretty cool. Found some stuff for Danielle. Nothing for Max, unfortunately. No real sports stuff that I think he would have been interested in. I saw a couple of things, but nothing I thought he would really want. So, all in all, though, I found some stuff. We'll say that. All in all, I found some stuff. I wouldn't necessarily say today was successful. It wasn't my best yard selling day ever. In fact, it was possibly one of my worst, but not the worst. I've had ones where I've found pretty much nothing. I found some stuff today. That Cappy was cool. That's an awesome find. Probably my coolest find would be the Cappy, I would say. But again, some cool stuff today. But all right, guys, we are done again. That was the last yard sale of the community. This community was not as big as I thought it was. It's kind of just long. It goes way that way and way this way, and then just loops around both sections, and then that's it. And then there's just one random little cul-de-sac here with the guy down there with some cool stuff. But okay, guys, that's gonna do it. I'm also getting really thirsty. So the humidity's kicking in. So all right, guys, again, that's gonna do it. So as always, thank you all so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, check down below for links to Patreon, check down below for links to Spreadshirt. Also hit that join button and become a member of this channel and gain early access on all of my videos. All that stuff helps support the show. It puts a little gas in Vanabelle so we can spend way too long driving around way too many communities to find not that much stuff. So it's the way hunting happens. Some days it's good, some days it's just okay. Today was just okay. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It was just okay. So anyway, guys, that is gonna do it. So as always, again, thanks for watching. Like I said, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and if you do hit that subscribe button or you are subscribed, then I will see you guys in the next video. All right, thanks for watching. Have a good one. I'm gonna go home and make myself a hot dog. I'm done. I'm spent. All right, have a good one, guys. Bye.